Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Sumaya Jad from CSC 53rd batch F section and my ID is 2012020254. Before starting my presentation, I would like to thank our course teacher Sayyidul Rahman Kohinoor sir for giving me a chance to present something in front of you all. Today I am here to share my knowledge about deep learning. And before starting my presentation, I would like to share you that what am I going to present here. At first, I would like to present the introduction of deep learning, then the history of deep learning, how it works, and the importance of deep learning versus machine learning, applications of deep learning, challenges and limitations of it, and the future of deep learning. According to the list, the first topic is the introduction of deep learning. Deep learning is basically a subset of machine learning that involves training artificial neural networks to learn from data. It is inspired by the structure and function of the human brain, which consists of interconnected neurons that communicate with each other to process information. Now, the second topic is the history of deep learning. The origin of deep learning can be traced back to the 1940s when researchers first began exploring artificial neural networks as a way to simulate the behavior of the human brain. However, progress can slow due to limited computing power and lack of data. It wasn't until the 2000 that deep learning really took off thanks to backdoors in algorithms and the availability of large datasets. Notable achievements include the development of convolutional neural networks for image recognition and recurrent neural network for neural language processing. Now, the third topic is how it works. At the heart of deep learning are artificial neural networks, which consist of layers of interconnected nodes or neurons. Each neuron receives input from the neurons and performs a computation before passing the output to the next layer. The process of training a neural network involves adjusting the weights and bias of the neurons to minimize the difference between the predicted output and the actual output. This is done using backpropagation, which calculates the gradient of the error with respect to each weight and bias and update them accordingly using an optimization algorithm such as gradient descent. There are three components in deep learning. These are input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. Now the topic is the importance of deep learning. Artificial intelligence attempts to train computers to think and learn as humans do. Deep learning technology drives many AI applications used in everyday products such as the following. And some of them are digital assistants, voice activated television remotes, fraud detection, automatic facial recognition. Now the topic is the difference between deep learning and machine learning. The first point is efficient processing of unstructured data. And the second one is hidden relationships and pattern discovery. Third one is unsupervised learning and the volatile data processing. Now we will know about the application of deep learning. Deep learning has numerous applications across various industries from healthcare to finance to transportation. One of the most existing areas is image recognition, where deep learning models have achieved near human accuracy in tasks such as object detection and facial recognition. Other applications include natural language processing, where deep learning models can understand and generate human language, and autonomous vehicles. Now, the challenges and the limitations of deep learning. Despite its many successes, deep learning also faces several challenges and limitations. One of the biggest is the need for large amount of data to train the models effectively. Another one is the potential for bias in the data or the model itself, which can lead to unfair or inaccurate predictions. Interpreting the results of deep learning models can also be difficult as they are often seen as black boxes that are hard to explain. Finally, there is an issue of energy consumption as training deep learning models can require significant amount of computing power and electricity. Now the last topic is the future of deep learning. Looking ahead, the future of deep learning is full of existing possibilities. One area of focus is on developing more efficient algorithms that can learn from similar amount of data or use less computing power. Another area is on improving the interpretability of deep learning models so that they can more easily understood and trusted. There is also great potential for new applications of deep learning such as in personalized machine or climate modeling. As the field continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative and the transformative use uses of this powerful technology. And that's all of my presentation. Thank you so much.